Hi, hello, Let's Play fans, it's your pal Berg787 back with another episode of Total War Warhammer 2 Legendary Difficulty Queek Head Taker. Clan Moors, picking up where we left off. Gonna crush this guy. I can't remember what these dudes are actually called. Like, what is their actual faction? But whatever, fake, poor Lizardmen. That's what we're gonna call them. Not fake, that's probably bad terminology for them, but plastic, I don't know. Crap Lizardmen. Not real. Minor Lizardmen. Dead Lizardmen. What's this fucking swamp? It's actually kind of nicer over there as well, but other than the swamp. But it doesn't matter, it's not something I need to think too much about.
Our tail's yours.
They don't really have much in way of troops.
Clay claw catapult. Plague priest.
We'll try and do this as quickly as possible.
Clan rat spears.
I hope we don't actually have to go over the wall, but we might do it.
Fight attack.
I'm aware this tower ain't firing, but it doesn't mean it won't fire, if that makes sense, if someone moves over there. Got a nice shot on these guys as well. Why are you moving? Why are you all jiggling around? Like, you don't have to swing left and right, you just need to fire ahead of you. There we go. To quote the great Bill Belichick, just do your job. Don't need no fancy manoeuvres. Again, why are you moving? Unknown reasons. Why are you firing as well? Alright, I suppose it's not too bad. It got them in range to fire on these guys now. Why have you stopped as well? I swear I was... There we go. You know, fire on these guys, since you can't seem to do anything else correct. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go in there. Or are we? Hold on. Blow up a bit more walls. Alright, let's get in there and fight them. Look at them going berserk. I'm just going to drop these guys down here to stop them from attacking my spearmen. Alright, those guys are dead. Wait over here while we deal with the rest of this crap. No. If you can get up that way without going that way, that would be awesome. Although I'm dubious.
Our tail's yours.
Where's how did they end up all the way over there then?
Moving.
Queek head taker. Queek wants this.
Alright, get those guys. Don't let them escape. Chase them down. Shit, these dudes coming, are they?
Yes, yes. Our tail's yours. Skaven. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Attack. Our tail's yours.
Queek head taker.
Lizardmen.
Spells of plague.
Come on, break.
Walk like that cow. Scream the cattle back.
Alright, this fucker doesn't seem to want to admit that
Queek head taker.
he's in a world of problems.
We obey.
Get these temple guard. Doesn't really matter, let them fight them.
Quick charge! Should we run, please?
Plague cast.
You don't need to go over there, Storm Vermin.
Our tail's yours!
Don't involve yourselves.
Yes!
Queek head taker.
Come on, Plague Monks.
Counter command! Ready! Your desire!
You don't need to fight. Eat Biff. So annoying they made me fight now. I suppose it's all experience though, isn't it?
and victorious, thanks to me.
This is the capital, isn't it?
My treasures take hold.
Don't actually mind this here. Just because, again, this is another one. It's 2 settlement province, not something that's going to be used to actually recruit units, so I don't mind it having that. But we do need to... Didn't I get rid of that rubbish pit? Or maybe I built it by accident.
Call me Death Master.
I'm not sure if he can attack, but I'm going to go on attack anyway. And hope I get near there.
Many kills today.
No, he's just short. But, I mean, it doesn't matter. He's got to come after him anyway. He's going to go for Doomglade, I'm pretty sure, and just take it, so there's no reason to build anything there. Could up that, I suppose. Is there anything else more important? I mean, I would have built stuff here, but obviously with them, they're going to go and take it, it looks like, so it's pointless. Let's get that up. You know, I didn't actually realise that increases hero rank and all that shit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Plus, I don't have it at level 5 anywhere, I don't think. And level 5 does actually unlock a research chain. Oppressive plans. Which are down here. Which has got some... Well, I suppose it is unlocked, but it's not unlocked, if you see what I mean. But whatever. It's something that we want. Now, hopefully these Lizardmen decide to just attack this army. That would be sweet, but I'm pretty sure they won't. But you never know. Never know. Cold-blooded logic, you see. Cold-blooded logic. How am I to understand? I'm a warm-blooded man-rat. You know, there might be some sort of logic to their cold-bloodedness. They come and attack me. Nah, could he not even reach? What a fat loser. No wonder he needs this fucking magical wheelchair to carry him around in. Not that there's anything wrong with being in a wheelchair. Just sad.
I, Bishop of Decay.
Alright.
Thief in the villain. It's a contract, yes.
Stink of command.
Stink of command. Get some pestilence birth. That's so good, that pestilence birth. Those plague monks are good.
Too weak to betray.
Skaven warlord.
Right. How comes they haven't taken more damage? They were taking attrition that whole turn. This thing's shit. Why would I want to give something plus 10? Well, you know what? I can understand if it's some sort of skirmishing unit. Yeah, fair enough. But I don't really run any of them. So, what's the point? We'll throw in... What's this thing? Melee attack. I suppose we'll throw in that on him.
Fight. Kill. Death frenzy.
You know, I'm ickle bit concerned here. I mean, I expect to win, but I'm just a little bit, you know, could be a bit of a fight. I really hope they're not in the forest as well when we ambush them. Alright, they're just outside. What do we want to hit with these guys first? Probably, well, one of those two.
Warp lightning cannon. Blade claw catapult.
We don't really need much of a reserves here, do we?
Big priest. Warp lightning cannon. Attack!
Can you attack them without moving? Kind of. Alright, I got my reinforcements as well from the garrison. Completely forgot about that. Didn't even realise they could reach. Thankfully they're all invisible as well, which is quite nice. Come on, finish off that stupid flying bitch. I suppose if they want to attack some of my dudes over there, I'm not against that idea. What are you doing? Firing your fucking spitballs at me. Just want to hold these guys up a little bit on this side. Oh, and just hold them up a little bit more. I swear I summoned some of those guys, but... You got any cool functions? No, you don't. I think they were in sprint mode, so you'd think this should be like an insta-kill, but I killed their lord, so they get to sprint away. We'll just keep mullering them up since we've got them kind of surrounded over here. And obviously these guys, I don't care if they get shot or die. It's only the garrison. This is a pretty bad beating they took it. I was all worried about this as well. Ow. Worried might be a strong word, like strong sentiment. I was a bit kind of, might be a bit tricky than initial thoughts, but it wasn't. Also, I don't know what happened. Like, they lost a bunch of units. I'm sure they did. Maybe they merged them together, but I swear they had more units than what they ended up fielding. Man, still 30 of these guys. Well, not anymore. Down to 20. Queek. Well, this wasn't Queek. Oh, look at his mate, Arat. Coming in to fight. What are you? A rat? Of course I am, I'm Skaven. Fucking fat toad face, man. Well, that's them done, unless this army could flee.
Great victory!
Which it could, but...
Tell the clans!
How's that not within range for them to attack?
Stink of command! Strike forth!
I swear I should just be able to... Oh, maybe it's because I don't have, like, a garrison here. I think maybe you need a garrison to be able to initiate city attacks like that.
Hornet One watches me!
Speaking of which...
Stink of betrayal strong.
Need more trophies, yes.
Many kills today.
I don't know why I clicked there. What else? Not a lot going on there. I suppose I could dump this in. We do need some food and some growth in general. So yeah. Plop a status in us.
Rats are not content.
Now, hopefully these guys don't lead us on too much of a merry dance. A chase around the desert. Hopefully we just catch them. I mean, they're going to have to do something. They might even just suicide us. Yeah, there you go.
Or inferior weak to me.
Bye-bye, Tiatiqua. Cool. Cool. Alright.
Mighty warlord am I. I am warlord.
When can we get this shit? Rank 13. Alright, so not quite there yet. These really need more healing, more leveling up before we go further down that tree, but...
Time to eat leaders.
Thief in the living last night.
Me superior.
Essence poor.
Need more trophies, yes.
always feel like when it's a quick turn like that, I'm like, oh, what am I forgetting? There must be something that I didn't do. But there wasn't. All that needed to be done was end turn. Now these guys have had a few turns to build some form of an army. We'll see what the last defenders come up with in their last defense. Bet no one's ever said that before. Oh, look at that, green skin wargs, eh? I'm kind of impressed those dwarves are still like shrunk down there. Like this is obviously my main, that's my main province, you know, the Carrick Azul or whoever it is, who's just over here. Although the Dune Kingdoms seem to be, are they at war with them? Did they always have that? I'll go and have a little look. Oh, maybe they're not doing as well. Look at that, Crooked Moon Mutinous Gits as well coming down to Death Gorge.
Tell me, creature, how will negotiation aid me in restoring my glory?
Let's all buddy up, man. I'm alright with this. Saves me loads of time. Why do you want to give me money? These guys are so poor, they never want to give any money away. Which, truth be told, if you've ever played as Tomb Kings, that's like a thing. Their economy is pretty weak. But, you know, they don't have to pay any money to upkeep their units, so it kind of balances out. Right, and 1,300 was just like a flat out no as well. It was like low. Okay.
I assent.
Someone actually likes me, like really as well. That's pretty good. Happy about that. And these guys are starting to like me a little bit more in relation to this, which is quite sweet. These guys, after I said like I was impressed with them, they have dropped. They were 5th a little while back, now they're 14th. So, times are hard.
Kill list. Scurry forward.
Where next now?
Just thinking how I want to do this.
No, come on.
We are going to have some public order issues eventually over here, obviously.
I say, move, move.
Yeah, again, can't do it. It's like really strange. We've got enough movement to do it. We've got 53 movement range. Oh well.
Ambush, yes, yes.
Oh, there he is. Kopgar. I don't think he knows we're there as well. No, well, I was going to say he must do, because that guy attacked my army, but he didn't, did he? He attacked the assassin who's nearby, who's next to my army. Come on.
Assassinate.
Disappointing. Alright, yeah, he doesn't know we're here.
More head skulls. Superior. battle site yet?
I mean, I could be wrong again, but again, I'm a little bit kind of, you know, an army's... It's a lot of large shit in it. Should be fine. But obviously I don't want to get, like, too badly damaged. We've got stuff to do. You know, we've got to take that capital, for one. Look at that beam. Where are they? Man, I don't feel great about any position over here. This might be the best. But that's not great. This is like just too far away. Too much view obstruction. Obviously this forest is just no good for us either. I mean, in a weird way, in a more conventional way, it is good because they've got loads of large, and large obviously don't fight good in forest, but we've got artillery, so we kind of need a bit of sight. Okay, I think here is sort of the best of a bad bunch. And funnily enough, you're going to have to go over here, I think, to be able to see those. Be at this weird angle. I'm not going to put you one on top of each other this time. We're going to spread you out a little bit. It does mean a bit of a longer front line than what I would like, but such is life. I'm not even sure if it's worth like covering the back. Actually, yeah, you know what? I'm going to put the storm vermin over here. I don't think they're going to flank me with any of their units. So what I'm going to want is these guys just behind, and then they can get involved wherever the large get in. If that makes sense. At least that's the philosophy. Okay, we ready? I swear I got that up to 4, but, you know, whatever. They only want to give me 3 for it for some reason. I'm not really sure how good that's actually going to be firing over there, so... That thing's fast, you know, man. Just steamed in. Do not chase. None of you guys chase, please. Fire on him. I suppose fire on them, I don't feel great about it. Where is that big dino? Come on, Queek, beat him up.
Retreat! Retreat!
It's alright, I know we're firing in on our own men, but it's fine.
What lightning cannon? Knock on the ground! Long of pestilence! Guide us! What? Queek and
Alright, as long as they just flee out, that's alright.
rats! Them die! Guide us onward! What lightning cannon? Like cast. Finally, worthy of fire. Blood rat spears. Back on the ground.
Let me click on that.
Blade claw, Papa.
Oh shit, he's got a bit wrecked up, isn't he?
Bells of blade. Blade claw, catapult.
Come on, fire in there. There's a big bunch of units. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's alright, it's only clan rats. You can chase him, doesn't matter if you get shot. I don't want to fire on these guys though.
Nasty things die. Kill, yes.
Actually, no, don't fight Crocker. Let him get out of there.
Kill. We obey. Let's fight. Rats. Guide us onward. What? Fails one. Back underground.
Zapparoonies. Ooh. Yeah, it wasn't quite as straightforward, but it was alright. And the annoying thing is that I think a few of their units did escape, even though they got quite wrecked up. Well, they're sad that they only got 44, but again, saying that, like if one of these escaped, then that that's one unit, isn't it?
10 balls on the Queek's victory.
They've got no one over there.
Keep Grace, you scum away.
A stiff tail. Too weak to betray.
Need more trophies, yes.
I'm gonna manually fight just because I don't want to lose a unit.
Battle fight, yes.
We're in enemy territory. We're a fair bit away as well from anywhere where we can recruit to replace this shit, so I'd have to sit around. You know what I mean?
On one. Ready, ready. Now, ready now. What? For the Vermintide. Murder kill. Slay storm. Scary.
Right, that killed 2 of them in one shot. It seemed that way, didn't it? Do not fire at will.
Yes, fight, kill.
Actually, you could just fire at will. 'Cause it's only summoned units, isn't it? So who cares? Who did we lose in this fight? We lost 1 unit. Obviously, your summoned units, I'm pretty sure, do not count towards your losses. Otherwise, we would have lost a lot more. Maybe there was like some sort of magic or something like that. I'm presuming that must have been it.
Tell Nordwell of Queek's victory. Run for Morse.
Mighty warrior champion.
Alright, just double checking that I've got all what I want. I don't really care too much about those. Alright, bang that in. How big is their garrison over here? It's not even that big. Probably do it with that and then heal up in there. Okay, that should be fine.
I am warlord.
Yeah, you're just going to have to sort of like shuttle between these 2 places for now while we're worrying about public order. Has everything been built here that needs to be built? That's not true. This hasn't been built. That's the one last thing, so we might as well keep that in just to get the 10% discount, and I guess this as well. But then after that we can just switch it out. Likewise in the capital. In the capital literally everything has been, well actually other than that as well, which I'm not even sure if I'd want to upgrade up to full level, but we'll think about it. We don't need this here though, do we? We can switch that out and plop something else in. Quite what? I suppose since we can recruit shit here, probably isn't the worst idea to put the rubbish pit in. Compared to like anything else, you know? I mean, I could stick this in, but I've got provinces to the left and to the south. Or rather to the right and to the south, which recruit those as well, so... We might be able to get these guys done this episode as well, which would be good. Obviously, it's going to take us a few turns to get back over there, and obviously we're going to have to linger around here a little bit just to get public order into order.
Assassinating. Contract taken.
Nice.
Trust him for now.
No.
Who dares challenge me?
It'd be kind of nice to do this the other way round, as in like take the smaller settlement just for another fight with a bit more food, to gather a bit more food, so then we could upgrade this to a higher level. But I mean, it is what it is.
Warp like a cannon.
Is that going to be alright, you reckon? Should be.
Guide us onward.
Right claw catapult.
Queek head taker.
Skaven, get. Die. Mad tail.
Not great firing at these guys with the catapult. Oh shit, no, I'm not firing at them with the catapults at all, am I? I was going to say, they should still do some damage to them though. Is this actually firing at me? Shame. It will be. Or it has the potential to. Come on, you can fire up here. Stop telling me you can't. What happened to you? I suppose you probably just used up all your ammo. Fair enough. Oh, there you go. So you can fire at that. Trying to tell them to fire at a spot rather than at a unit. Sometimes that helps. Alright, Goon Squad. Let's move in. Let's start off with like a decent unit in there as well.
Like cast. All away. Blade monks. Them die. Queek wants this. Guide us all.
These guys aren't coming.
Storm burning. Still kill. Just die. Very well. Spells of plague. Plague cast. One's wishes. Plague months.
I'm just going to chase them off.
Still kill. Storm burning. What orders?
Get the spears in. Has their lord not been killed? I swear he was here.
Die, lizard scum.
Is that him out there? No, I don't know where he's gone. I mean, oh no, that's him, is it? No? I don't know. Could have sworn he was dead, but I guess not.
Underground. For the bombing time. Ready. Consuls, come on. Pestilent blessing. Queek head taker.
Come on, you spears.
Our tail yours. Forward, backwards. Stammering. Underground. Slice down. Queek head taker. Should we run, please?
I'll come through like I'm telling you to.
Now. Queek head taker. Finally. Bloods with filth. Bring Boba.
Set them flying.
Queek head taker. Like cast. I just frenzy.
Come on. Thought you were summoning some dudes.
Bloods with filth. Queek head taker. This way.
Okie dokie. What's this guy's name? Potiki Vet. Interesting.
Nothing to do with you.
Only get it to level 2, but better than level 1.
Even stronger. Keep Grace's scum away.
Yeah, it's pretty nice, isn't it? I'm going to get rid of that here.
Knows I dominate.
Wait, who's this? Alright, this is the guy over here, right? I was thinking, like, I swear Queek's Plague Priest has got, like, some of this shit, but... obviously not.
Knows I dominate. Keep Grace's scum away.
Now let's have a little look at Queek. Queek is a pretty good lord, man. Like, if it just as a fighter, and that's without even buffing him up, he is pretty decent. That is pretty nice, especially with the bonuses. He's got loads of armor, so I don't really think it need to boost up his armor. His melee attack is pretty decent as well, because obviously we don't have enough skill points to get over here. I would like to give him, like, in an ideal world, this would be over here instead of the armor, but it's not. So never mind. So at the first level, 10% when fighting Lizardmen, which is basically going to be redundant for the rest of the campaign. But the 10% when fighting dwarves won't be. And his weapon strength's pretty good already. And its melee attack, I guess. I probably thought about that way too long as well. Longer than I needed to think about it. Right. That's end turn, and probably gonna end episode as well after this end turn. Just, we're at the hour mark. We're gonna have to go and fight this. It's not gonna be a long fight, but I would imagine it will take us all in all about 10 minutes. So I'm just going to get it done now. I'm just going to end the episode here, but we'll see what happens from now to the end. You never know, maybe might come and fight us. Probably not, though. It would be nice as well to get a port, I suppose. But as I was mentioning before, this area, basically nothing really happens here. But it's good to have, because, you know, it's just generating you money. You just need to make sure public order's in order. And other than the occasional rogue army, you don't even have to babysit this province, these provinces, once you've, as I said, built them to a level where you're not having to face rebellions constantly. And then this is where the real part of the campaign starts. Once we move our troops back up to over here. Probably gonna. I'm half tempted to come down here and crush these guys, but I'm not gonna. We're gonna come over here, get our Deathglow Bombardiers, and then. Since we're on such good terms, like, this is what I was debating whether... So I'm not explaining things very well here. Basically, if we weren't on such friendly terms with the Doom Kingdoms, with the Tomb Kings over here, then it would be a case of, well, we've just got to go and crush them. and that kind of delays things, but we just got to go and smash them all up, take all of this land. But we don't have to do that because we're on good terms with them, which means we can now just push in this way instead, which will probably mean fighting the door. This is part of that settlement, so we probably want to come down here or come round here because we've got military access, kill them, and then we'll declare war on the dwarves and start to take all that shit. But anyway, that will be on tomorrow's episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe and join us tomorrow when we'll continue things. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.